Hi everyone, it's me, Honey Rose, back with another video, and today I'm sharing my thoughts on Bruce coming out as a transgender woman, as well as the Diane Sawyer interview. First off, props to Diane Sawyer for being so polite, caring, and understanding during the interview. As for Bruce coming out as a trans woman, I have mixed feelings about Bruce Jenner, and my indifferent opinion just might get me hate from all sides. I'm happy for Bruce coming out as a trans woman, and I wish nothing but the best for Bruce. However, I'm here to express constructive criticism. I'm not I'm not on the fan bandwagon, nor am I on the hate train. So please understand this before any of my viewers get upset. I believe that Bruce Jenner has been struggling with gender dysphoria for his whole life, and has finally had the courage to come out after years of living a lie. Bruce Jenner's struggle is valid. There's plenty of other late middle-aged trans women like Bruce who have a similar story to tell. They lived in a time when transgenderism wasn't talked about, and if you were a child who was born mentally, emotionally of the opposite sex, and your gender identity and expression represented that, your parents shamed you and possibly tried to whip the trans out of you. You grew up living in fear, shame, guilt, denial, and self-hatred, learning to hide your true nature, and felt forced to deal with the obligation of honoring your mom and dad by getting married, having children, etc., and end up living a lie for a very long time until you couldn't take it anymore. This is one of the many valid experiences within the trans community that needs to be addressed to the public. However, I don't think Bruce Jenner is the right person to address it. From what I've witnessed in the Diane Sawyer interview, he's not even ready to be associated with female pronouns yet. Also, according to Bruce Jenner, he's a trans woman and a heterosexual man at the same time, which is a contradiction. If you're a trans woman who is attracted to women, you're at least bisexual, if not lesbian. Bruce is clearly confused and has no business representing the trans community when he doesn't know our code of ethics, our lingo, and philosophy. For the sake of being relevant, Bruce has appointed himself as a spokesperson for the rest of the trans community. That would have been all well and good had he done his thorough research on us, and not have said contradictory crap that misrepresented and invalidated our gender identity. What Bruce Jenner needs to do is transition in peace and live the life of a trans woman first before being our spokesperson. In the meantime, he should use his celebrity status to shine the spotlight on trans people who live the life, have seniority, and know exactly what they're talking about when it comes to transgender issues. That's all I have to say about that. Mia Honey Rose signing off. Bye for now.